Hello guys, my name is Malik. If you're watching this, that means you are a cleaning company owner, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to generate quality leads in 2025 so you can scale your cleaning business. As most of you guys know, the cleaning industry is growing like never before, yet most cleaning company owners are not profitable. In fact, they're very stagnant. They haven't started, can't generate jobs. And my goal is to fix that by offering Selestial. Okay. Selestial is an all-in-one innovative solution that help cleaning business owners turn their business into a self-sustaining operation, meaning that we want to create leverage in your business. And leverage is you not being involved in the sales process as much as possible. So you don't have to worry about the hassle of talking to clients, especially as the owner. All you need to focus on is assigning jobs to your cleaners, okay? And the best part about it, I'm going to be talking about it in a separate video, but we even created a hiring process for cleaning business owners so they can vet cleaners properly and hire them efficiently, okay? So before we get started, I'm going to be breaking down this into two different sections. One is the appointment setting process, and then two would be more of like the transactional process and after they've already purchased the services before you come out, okay? Now, I'm a big believer in prepayment and actually making sure you collect cash before you come out. So one, you don't get lowball, and two, you don't have to waste your time because even if you go out there, you still got paid. So every cleaning business owner that's watching this video, I heavily advocate that you collect payment before you go out. So let's get straight into it. In the appointment setting process, we have what we call an opt-in. So an opt-in is essentially how our customers pretty much exchanging their contact information with your business. How does that process work? So a lot of the times you'll see most people have a calendar process, or they probably have it set up with some third party website, whether that's, another company or that's Facebook. It could be anything where you can get customers' information. That is an opt-in, okay? Now, with Selestial, we want to give you control over the opt-in system, okay? Meaning like you want to be in control of what happens when the customer opts in down to the very point to when they buy. A lot of cleaning business owners do not know what goes on in that middle process, nor do they care, and they complain why they cannot get quality leads. So opt-in is very, very important. When people opt in, they typically, like I said, opt in from ads, Instaform, websites, or even your Instagram or your social media. Now, from the opt-in, what I always say is you make sure you deliver an acknowledgement. It's very, very important to acknowledge that, hey, we understand that you reached out to us and we're going to get back to you as soon as possible. Most I don't, trust me, I've talked to well over 200 to 300 cleaning businesses. And I can tell you that this is not even a thing in their business. They just have customers opt in and then reach them out probably a couple hours, a couple days later. This is very bad because now you have people who are very impatient and they're like, okay, what is going on? I don't even know what happened. At that point, they're just going to look for another cleaning business. So what you want to do is make sure whenever people opt in, there's a way you can acknowledge them. Okay. And that could be a text message or email. What I like to do is whenever we run ads for cleaning business owners, we have a welcome email, essentially welcoming them to your company. And then we also say, hey, we noticed you inquired about this. And then whether we'll have an the AI system go out and try to book the appointment, or we'll have a Selestial specialist who dial the prospect and try to get them to book an appointment that way. Okay. Now, if they are residential, we always like to go with the booking link. We never try to book it on the call because we really want to get that investment from them to see how interested they are in the services. Because whenever you try to peer pressure people into doing it over the call, they're like, okay, I'm not ready right now. But when you send them the booking link, that gives you the ability to follow up with them and also call them again if you need to. So we always advertise the booking link or try to book via DM so they can plug in their information, submit their payment, and we just get it. Remember, we want to limit as much as manual as much manual processes as possible. Okay, this is how we create leverage to where we don't really need to be involved. That's why the booking link is so powerful compared to just trying to dial them and convincing them to get the service. Because like I said, if they do not book on the phone, like a lot of times they can feel pressured. If they don't book on the phone, they can always click the link at any time. And also we can follow up with them with text message and dial them again. That's the best part about it. Now, if they're a commercial, that's a completely different sequence. But one thing I will say, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown, is collect their information. I always say, try to book a Zoom call or go in person with them. Like I said, in-person assessment or a Zoom call, confirm details. And then this is what we call commercial acquisition, where we confirm the appointment or the in-person assessment or the Zoom call. We do sequences to inform them, hey, our Zoom call or in-person assessment is soon. Did they show up? Did they not? If they didn't, we plug them into a sequence. If they did, we try to close them, okay? So that's now with the booking link, you get to collect payments, okay? And keep in mind, this is all done on Selestial. If you guys have another way of doing this, kudos to you, but this is all done on Selestial. They pick their date, they fill in their information, it's filtered via zip code, so we pretty much pick out the top zip codes or the closest zip codes within your area, because most cleaning business owners aren't willing to travel that far, especially if this is beyond their geographical area, which I totally understand, because that's taking time away from other jobs that could potentially be closer. So we pretty much filter it out via zip code. If their zip code doesn't match, they just say it cancels everything and it just says, hey, we don't service your area, okay? So they don't even get to the payment page because their zip code isn't there, so we don't even take the payment at all. Now, if the payment goes through, we confirm the information, we send them a confirmation email and text message. In the email, it contains all the details about what they submitted, what services they're after, and then also a few more information regarding the arrival of the cleaner as well. And they also get a text message about the time, etc. This gives the customer a lot of security rather than you just saying, all right, I got you booked in and I'll call you on this day. Like, that's too much to keep track of. It's better to just have a system to do everything for you. And a lot of cleaning business owners do not have systems. They don't even have websites or sales funnels to make things a lot easier. And this is what I try to preach the most. And this is what I believe holds a lot of cleaning business owners back. They're signing contractors with lead finders who will say, we'll do this for you, we'll do this. And next thing you know, you have no idea what is going on in your sales process. As an owner, you should know what happens from when customers interact with your business to what happens after and beyond, okay? And this is what Selestial provides, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, from there, if you're a Selestial growth client, we pretty much have a sheet that collects all the information, but the dashboard does it as well. So, and obviously we get, if the confirmation go through, we pretty much take them through the whole customer fulfillment process, okay? And we do the follow-up sequence 24-hour and 2-hour before. Did they show up? Did they not? If they did show, we pretty much collect that information and we send a review right after and an upsell proposal instantly, okay? So they get a review once the job is completed. So if you have a cleaner, they get plugged. Obviously, when you do get Selestial, you can plug in your cleaners into the system. And when you plug your cleaners into the system, they get text messages 2 to 3 hours after the job and say, hey, did this person job complete? They mark yes or no. If they mark yes, we auto complete the job. We send the review and then we upsell the customer 14 to 30 days after, okay? Now, if they no-show, we do a rescheduling link. If they don't click on that, we attempt to redial them or have the AI reach out to them as well. And then from there, if they don't interact, we plug them into a 7 to 12 day email and text message sequence and try to get them to rebook. Now, in an instance where they do need to reschedule, we just create a new job and then we just delete the old job and blah, blah, blah. You guys understand that. Now, if they cancel, the best part about Selestial is that we have retention workflows. So we offer them deals to try to get them to book again, okay? And then we keep doing that over and over again. And that's the glory part about it. Now, in an instance where you got people who show interest, give their information, but they don't quite go through with everything, we like to put them into a nurture sequence. It's a very aggressive nurture sequence. So it's compiled of emails, text messages, and dialing sequences. So we have either Selestial specialists dial them. And keep in mind, Selestial specialists, when you guys hear me say this, this is a highly trained VA in our growth methodology of converting customers, getting customers to buy your service. We place them into your business and they pretty much oversee your entire account, and you consult with them about the details of what's going on in the business because they know everything about the platform. Okay. So you guys can opt in for that. That's a placement. We pretty much call it like a placement VA. So we place it into your business. Obviously we have certain agreements that go behind that, but you can 100% take advantage of that. Okay. So that's the beauty of Selestial. Once you get into our ecosystem, it's kind of like you're just at home, right? And I don't mean in a sense like, oh, like I'm talking like you will literally find yourself doing business with us for years to come, and we plan on scaling your business. So once again, there are 3 plans. Hopefully this video gave you guys a bit of insight of what's going on and how we go about converting customers for some of our clients at Selestial and the system we provide them to make everything a lot better. Now, note, this system alone can increase your conversion rate by 30 to 40, even 50%. That is high. Okay, the last thing you want is to have leads slip through the crack. Now, once again, we have 3 plans with Selestial. Selestial's Essential, Premium, and then Growth. Growth, you pretty much get access, direct access to our team. We run your ads. We have a Selestial specialist placed within your business. We set up your account. You pretty much get everything, and then you get one-on-one guidance through the entire 30-day acquisition strategy. Now, Premium, you pretty much get all the pre-built workflows. You get access to the portal, so you know how to work all the workflows, create your own workflows, and do this, and that. And Jumpstart is essentially we give you a sales funnel and a calendar system, and then you pretty much can just send people there. But you also do get 7-day coaching throughout the first initial 7 days you sign up. We pretty much guide you through the entire setup, and you can do it yourself. So that's the best part about Selestial. Now, Selestial we are still underground. We can only accept 100 accounts as I'm speaking. We currently got 10, I think roughly around like 15. So there's plenty of slots. Take advantage of this, and I would love to see you guys on the other side. And also you guys will have an opportunity to speak with me one-on-one the moment you sign. Not the moment you sign up, but a couple days after you sign up, okay? Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you are interested and you like content like this to help clean businesses scale, click the link down below. Join our newsletter so you guys know exactly when we're about to drop some content, all right? So keep that in mind. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys on the other side.